I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains. You can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young Jackaka Rico like Suave.
I did. So I just shot that
She's a
tune.
loafer, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print. That's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like
I just sent the YouTube in the group.
Young MISSIONARY, he's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got
All right, so we have the Packers this week.
All the girls in the barricade. All the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out.
What you mean?
If you came with a man, let go of his
I'm on YouTube with it right now.
kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. And all the guys in the back
Screen
waiting
share?
on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28.
What you mean?
I'm still a baby. I get love
Yeah.
in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Wizards, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild. First month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September. You're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league.
Yeah. Where's the foul call, Rick? And Cat, what kind of shot is that?
They'll go again here with Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 17 yards.
Dislocated elbow. Here we go.
And that will be a first down.
Packers.
Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone.
Turf them all, Packers is crazy.
That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
Got to get up. So you got a bounty on this?
Tucker's extra point, up and good.
You got a Sean
The
Payton?
Wizards will take a 7-0 lead.
Ronnie Stanley, dislocated elbow. Yeah, he'll be out for a while.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Come on, he'll be all right. Yeah, he's gonna be out.
Keelan Robinson to return. And their drive will begin at
Yeah.
the 30-yard line.
You can't even say that with a straight face.
Set to go to work for the first time.
You can't even say that with a straight
By the
face.
man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Love to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down
Oh.
and 10. On the ground, here's the first
That's what
carry
time
for
you want.
Marshawn Lloyd. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Okay.
They'll break the huddle.
I'm gonna remember that.
It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that.
Another run here.
Remember when you gotta come to Memphis, all right? Y'all not gonna be able to walk them streets safe. You better hope you make it to the game.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Who?
From the gun, it's Love.
Yes, sir.
Under
Yes, sir.
and he'll go down. They got him.
Tell them, keep on talking. Tell them, defense, keep on talking.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Who? I don't know.
On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game,
Right.
you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past
Yeah.
the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Yeah.
Jackson now to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Right.
They'll look to pick up the pace. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. On second down, here's a run with Henry. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49.
Out there tender for sure. But out there timid, is like don't want to get touched, bro. At all.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Yeah.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll
Oh
get
my
on the field here
gosh, bro.
as he
I
is
just lost
taken
both
down.
my tackles.
Here's
Both of my
2nd and
tackles.
6.
Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd
Ah,
down.
that's hard. That's hard.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now he takes off.
Oh my God, Lamar Jackson. That's how most people story be about that
Start
coach.
this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll start this on the ground with
That's cool.
Ward.
I trust in my
And
defense.
he'll get forward for
My defense is real nice.
it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
He's trying to be
This one
cheap.
is caught by Reed. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Yeah.
Is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half.
Yeah.
Greg and I continue in just a moment. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Packers team. Cole Hardman deep to return. That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return.
Casey, Matt Castle.
That's where his team will get possession of the football.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the
Tyler Thielen, yeah. I know exactly who Tyler Thielen is. I know exactly who that is. Oh, I'm a football savant now. I know them. I'm knowing what's up. Yeah. I know Chiefs history. That's why I'm in the area. You need to understand I'm in the area, and I really feel like they fans are gonna turn into Cowboys fans soon because they don't know how to be humble. Like you just got to win. Like understand that this is football, and at any second he could be gone, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got here. Like be humble about it. You know what I'm saying? Like please be humble about it because this shit can flip so fast, bro. You will never see a Super Bowl in another 10, 15 years. Like it can flip really fast.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
And you don't know when a nigga drop off year gonna be. You don't know when it's gonna happen. Deshaun Watson threw for 4,000 most yards in the whole league and then never did it again. Never even got close again.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
Right.
He'll get rid of it.
What's the
complete it. And he's going to be taken down.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
Eligible receiver.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. In motion comes Andrews. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
I'm legit. I'm different.
Into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Wizards. 2 touchdowns for him now.
You can be content. You can be content with Trey Green.
The quarterback had the decision to make, and boy, he chose the right one. Taking it in for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, you got coach. Dick Vermeil from the Rams, ain't it?
He gets out in space, and he does the rest.
Yep.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Wizards extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
To get his guys in there. To get his own type of guys in
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Packers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10.
I'm going to hire somebody that knows, that fit my philosophy and know what I want. Because we want the same thing.
Here's Love. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
But also comes with the money they make in the profession that you in, and being a professional. Is sometimes it ain't gonna be like that, and you gotta fucking learn how to like coexist with that shit, and also like take some of your method, move it with their method, mix some of their method with your method. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it'd be too much ego, too much pride in certain positions. Like, I get it. It don't fit all the time. Yeah.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Wizards offense. And Lamar Jackson.
No. Yeah, I know. Yes. Yeah. I feel like Jerry did that shit because he liked his fucking name. Shit, first. I mean, Brady about the only one that's like the GOAT that didn't do that shit. Right. 101. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
First round. No, he was a third or fourth.
Second down, Jackson.
But that defense he had was nasty.
Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On third down, Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the... They'll come here, first and 10. To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
He wasn't, but compared to like who though? Because at that time he had some fucking
really
boys.
nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're
Hell no, but nigga, it's only one Calvin though. No, but he had a Jordy Nelson and he also had a James Jones too. So they might not. The thing is, they might not equate to them people, but the quality of what he had and them 4 motherfuckers, them niggas was nice. And on top of that, he had a system that was nice. Like,
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit.
right.
Now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window.
I mean, but this the thing. What he look like when he was the Aaron done. Because that's like, I mean, if that's the case, and not Andy, but Danny Amendola in the same damn situation. He ain't shit without Brady.
With 3 touchdown passes. From there,
we go
over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium.
Yeah.
And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way.
Yeah.
We saw a terrific first half from the dual-threat quarterback Lamar Jackson. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to...
Right.
I think we're going to play
And
a
then
big
come
role
back.
in who wins this one. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st down, it's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time.
Yeah, the Colts right now.
It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing is Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
None of his guys
I got faith in them though.
Someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And he had no choice but to throw it away.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in that '90s era, yeah, I'm knowing that was.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on.
Well, when did Reggie? When did
or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have
didn't Reggie White play for him?
Sometimes they read the offensive lineman.
Didn't Reggie White play for the Eagles?
In this case, his read brings him right to
Reggie White. Didn't Reggie White play for the Eagles?
Stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Okay.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to...
Damn. They're so funny, bro. That's a... Oh, boy.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, I'm knowing.
Jackson now. That's to the left side. Taken in by Smith. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And then went to Donovan McNabb.
Jackson.
Right.
Well,
McNabb to Kevin Cobb to Vic.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
Yeah. I'm sure trying to think who the fuck else was his receivers.
Jackson looking to throw.
I remember him, Brian Westbrook, Brian Dawkins, and I'm sure like who the fuck else is.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the 1st down. I got to be honest, Mike. When he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground.
Yeah, there was a Derek Benson. They had a Benson, no cap here.
Trying to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly
fuck. I remember that because I play NFL 2K5. I remember that shit.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Mark Jackson. Touchdown, Wizards. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Wizards extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick is away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25.
And Chip Kelly was
to start this drive. The Packers offense will take over possession of the football. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Yes.
On the toss, it's Lloyd. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Right. He's used to that shit. He's from PA. He's from PA, went to PA, and still in PA. Fuck they thought he was. Nigga went straight to Buffalo.
Trailing late,
yeah, that nigga went straight to Buffalo.
They'll try to run.
His best games in the snap face.
They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chain.
Yeah, totally nothing. Right, totally nothing.
To go play action with Love.
Yeah, Kansas City was warm now.
Side here and complete this one. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Packers. From the gun, it's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart
Burn the ground.
understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
Yeah.
The ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham, them niggas were staples for sure. They franchise staples for sure.
Especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Hey, come on.
And he will score. Game on. Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Green Bay. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And he'll be brought down just beyond.
You gotta look at all the talent they got all over the board. It's so much talent all over the board for them, bro. It's crazy.
We'll see if they can make this.
Every position, I feel like they have an arguable top 10 player. Just about almost every position on the field, they have an arguable top 10, maybe top 15 player. Like, it's crazy, bro. I don't think every team's sitting like that. Not every team is sitting like that. No.
Back to throw.
Yeah.
Jackson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying
You
to
gotta
take
go.
advantage of the size of your tight end.
I gotta go with
versus
the young
smaller
legs, though.
defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball to
Yeah.
his highest point. In this case,
Because the market for them gonna reset soon.
They continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
See, a lot of teams been fucking it up. The Bengals should have signed Chase when he first was asking for that bread, and now the market went stupid,
Out of the gun.
and they are looking.
Here's a give to Henry.
Uh,
And he'll work
the
forward.
Bengals are
Turnover.
literally going
It's
to
second
probably
down.
score 1,050 points next year, bro. And I'm just completely joking right now, but they gonna score so many points next year. But they gonna give up the same amount, bro. I swear, they defense gonna be
Go
so
right
garbage
back
next
to
year.
Henry.
It's no way they don't spend, bro.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yes. A lot of teams have.
They'll try
Yeah.
and run for this with Henry.
That's crazy, bro. That's two people expecting. That's two people expecting one person to get each of them the ball.
4th and inches.
In that same room, it's crazy.
They'll run for it with Henry.
First down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The
Crazy,
offense
man.
gets it done.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he'll
They
just
ain't
bite the
spending
bullet
no
and
money on
throw this
defense
one
right now,
away. That
man.
was
It's
a good idea.
crazy.
Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nobody that you expecting to do more than what coach is asking for. Shit.
That is incomplete.
Oh, you good, bro?
Well read that time defensively, making it difficult.
Why every time I
downfield.
come down,
And that's gonna
somebody
bring
getting
up
hurt?
a 4th down.
Damn right, I'm going for it.
They'll motion over Flowers.
You gotta play it like they got to.
4th down. Jackson.
No, the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hate, why do the buttons disappear?
And they turn it over on down.
Come on.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Big.
And this ball batted away.
Come on, mate. Pick that up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game. And they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, you got to pick that. Come on, little son. That's good defense there.
To the ground. It's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here.
Man, keep plays, Curtis. Keep plays.
Keep that to a short game.
Keep plays.
From the gun.
Keep plays. Come on.
It's
Yeah.
Love.
Set.
That is going to be...
What are you
And he's
doing?
done. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Lord.
What a finish there to get the
You kissed
touchdown. Of
that?
course, the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're
I
still
can't change. I wouldn't be able to challenge it anyway. It's under 2.
They got to dial in, get their best defense called.
They tried to run it. Hell no, nigga. Hell no. What's wrong with them?
They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up.
Why can't I ain't got them boards? Try to run it. Why can't I ain't got that board? Let's go. Get your go hands team game.
One score game late, you figure they gotta have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover.
The Cavs are about to
onside
beat
kick
us.
nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change
We
to
was
this.
winning that first,
Hey,
and
maybe
then they
4th
just
and
start
15,
coming back.
Offense gets to go. If they
And
convert
never
it, they
look
keep the
back.
ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a
Josh
chance.
Hart, you're broke. Broke all game.
On the handoff, it's Henry.
I sure wish we blocked
And this
left like I
defense
asked us
not
to do.
allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Henry. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Bro, they making it the hardest thing ever. This shit on Hall of Fame, man. All right, bet. Bitch.
A tough
Oh, you know what I
spot.
mean. Yeah, I've been playing 2K,
And
but sure.
long. Bateman is the motion man.
I really don't like you looking at my shoe.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it.
Should just cut it up. Shit.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell
Yeah, they ain't got no timeout,
they
so
were
I'm just
onto
gonna
that one
let
from
the
the
clock
start.
ride.
They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
Just let the clock ride. Take 5.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on
Delay
top.
of game, offense.
Oh man, delay of game. Oh, you so mad. Oh, man. Good job. Good
So on
job,
4th down,
guys.
here comes the veteran, Brian Anger, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a
You know what?
fourth-quarter lead.
Oh, nah, brother. I wasn't throwing nothing. Yes, sir.
That is good
You stupid
coverage by
ass.
the
Put him at the
punt
16.
team as they meet him
Dumb
and bring him
ass.
down.
Yes, sir. He ain't got no timeout. Put their ass at the He gonna catch the shit. He's stupid. I ain't even put nothing on it. The ball's gonna just bounce in his zone, no care. This is a terrible formation. What the fuck? They took
They'll
that
go
shit
up
for me.
for 1st and 10.
They over top of all that shit.
Now Love. That is
Yeah, this game's over.
So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Yeah, what
At
the
the end of the
fuck?
day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You can't fault the quarterback on this
He
one. Mike.
threw that
really
ball
didn't
like he
have
trying
much
to
of an opportunity.
get you
By the time
guys.
he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Make sure it's wrong. He finna oh, he gotta run. Bitch.
Taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it